Harsh has said it's been 2 months since I injured my lower back during deadlift. Since then I'm doing stretching. Can I rejoin the gym? Harsh, do the rehab work. Focus on doing the actual rehab work and building up resilience. And you can do that in the gym. But you need to actually, as we come in full circle, and I'll finish on this one, guys, you have to make sure that you are using rehab to go back through into the gym. Now you can do the gym you can do the rehab in the gym if you want, but rehab work is strength training. But focus on rebuilding the strength and stability of your spine first, rather than just going to the gym and going, oh, I'm going to do chest day and start picking up some 20-kilo plates to stick them on the bar. Focus on doing the rehab. You can do the rehab in the gym, but those exercises are going to help you rebuild safely, starting from a point of technical skill with no weight, then relearning the choreography of weight, of using the weight, and then building from there. I would suggest there are likely some issues with the deadlift, but I would suggest that technique broke down during that deadlift, and we need to make sure that it doesn't happen again. I'll never touch squat and deadlift again. That is a mistake. That is a categorical mistake. And what a great bombshell to end on. That is the biggest mistake we could make of all. Because Harsh, we are really misguided. Are you saying you're never going to pick anything up off the floor again? That's not going to happen. You've got a toddler, you're going to pick them up off the floor. You should be practicing this. You should learn to never do them with wrong form again, but to think you're going to go through the next 6 weeks without picking something up in a practical way. You're going to pick your shoe up. You might drop a pack of mints on the floor and you're going to have to pick that up. That is not an outcome. That is not a smart decision at all. Taking a step back and having an honest reevaluation of our current competence, looking at where things went wrong. Because you live in a world where you're going to have to get out of chairs, which is a squat, by the way. It's just a case of figuring out what level you can do this competently and then build up from there.